Hello and welcome to week 3 of the Vital Man Code. This week we're going to be looking more into activation and oxygenation. So this is the part of the physical pillar of the Vitality Secret, and this is really about movement, because movement creates more oxygen flow in the body and all kinds of other magic, as you'll see shortly. So we are going to be addressing the immune system with this one, and also that pillar, which is activate and movement medicine. So to reduce inflammation, we must remove the toxins and we must refuel. And one of the best ways we can refuel is to oxygenate, because our cell fuel number 1 is oxygen. I'll never forget this slide at the Truth About Cancer Live Symposium in 2016, I believe it was. And it was by Dr. Cowden, and he helps people reverse all kinds of cancers through holistic methods. And he actually said that the under-oxygenation of cells is the ultimate reason for chronic illness. So that comes after too many toxins, insufficient cell fuel, drop in voltage. The ultimate reason is the under-oxygenation of cells. So oxygen also means, or movement really means, we also eliminate our waste, because it activates the lymphatic system effectively. We know from a body electric standpoint that a characteristic of all chronic illness is low voltage to an organ. Our cells are also designed to run between minus 20 and minus 25 millivolts. We don't really need to know that. What we do need to know is our cells require energy to function. Now this bit's really interesting, and I only found this out recently. Our muscles act like battery packs in our body. They store energy. They are the largest battery packs in the body. We are stacked like battery packs. Our muscles are rechargeable batteries that are stacked one on top of the other, like batteries in a flashlight, to form a battery pack. Each organ has its own battery pack. So our muscles are actually piezoelectric, which means that when we move, when we strengthen, we literally create energy in our body. So this is one reason why we really want to be as active as we can. I talked about doing 10 minutes in the previous week, at least 10 minutes of breaking a sweat a day, because it really helps to reduce that on-ramp, that barrier, that resistance that we have before doing exercise, which many of us have. So when we just commit to 10 minutes, it's at least we're doing something with our body every single day. Ideally, we are active much more than that. We walk, we get into nature, we do much more physical activity than that. That is a way to get us moving at least. And I love this slogan. It says, "Wow, I really regret that workout," said no one ever. So we just want to be mindful of this. Ineffective breathing leads to mental fog or brain fog, dizziness, numbness, anxiety, chest pain, digestive problems, irritable bowel, neck and shoulder pain. Effective breathing improves energy production. It improves ability to think, focus, concentrate. It eliminates toxins, huge for getting rid of inflammation. Strengthens the immune system, improves bowel function, reduces stress, anxiety and depression, increases feelings of calmness and relaxation, can lower blood pressure, increases metabolism, aiding in digestion and fat burning. We are born to move, and whatever we don't strengthen weakens. Every organ, our heart, lungs, our brain, all need physical activity to be strengthened and maintained. Blood pumps around our body to provide oxygen to every organ, and our psychology is determined by our physiology. Motion drives emotion. This is something I picked up from Tony Robbins. The higher your energy level, the more efficient your body. The more efficient your body, the better you feel, and the more you will use your talent to produce outstanding results. This is a brain scan before and after 20 minutes walking. You can just see how much more active the brain becomes when the body is moving. I'll never forget a TED talk I saw with Sir Ken Robinson, and he really talked about how this one wonderful girl at school was struggling with concentration and focus, and these days would have been told she had ADHD and would have been put on drugs and told to calm down, but she actually went to a dance school when her mum, instead of listening to her teacher who said go to a special school, said go to a dance school. And she went to a dance school. All of her subjects came together. She became a straight A student, and she became one of the most famous choreographers known to man. And it transpired that she needs to move to be able to think. I think that's very similar for a lot of us. Certainly for me, my brain shuts down if I'm not active. So this is very important to know. Now, over the course of this week, we're going to look into different types of exercise, but I just wanted to talk about lifting for now because we are men in this group, and lifting, we can also induce a cardiovascular response as well as strengthen the body. And I'm a fan of body weight and weights. So I love CrossFit. We do a mixture of that. I do prefer going to a class. It's just so much easier going to a class. You just have to turn up. The hardest thing is getting there, but once you're there, you just do it. I'm all about doing whatever we can psychologically to reduce that on-ramp to do anything. So lifting weights or doing body weight exercises, if I don't go to CrossFit, I will do just a standard routine. I'll mix it up a bit actually, but it's very much standard in terms of compound exercises spanning my largest muscle groups in the body and getting my heart rate up. So lifting and body weight exercises increases your testosterone. It improves your metabolism. It makes you strong, of course, helps you to burn fat, makes you feel good, energizes you, strengthens immunity, increases longevity, decreases risk of osteoporosis and other bone challenges. So that's what I thought I'd focus on today, to keep this short video nice and short and punctual. But it's a really great way of being active, and you just feel great after doing some weights or some lifting. Personally, I find it more effective or it gives me more energy rather than when I come back from even a short run, even a 30-minute run. I will feel more energized after I lift or do body weight exercises. So I encourage you to start this if you're not doing it already. At least I like to do lifting at least twice a week, maybe 3 times a week, to give your body a chance to repair between sessions, and then do some form of cardio other days or some form of high intensity interval training. But lifting is really good. And if you can just do 10 to 15 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week, you're going to start noticing a difference in your energy, in everything. And one thing amazing about lifting is it really helps to burn fat. And I find it's one way to break through any plateau that we might reach. So that's the end of this week. And that's the end of this video today. And look out tomorrow for the next one on exercise and oxygenation.